Hi, I'm Noelle Pansky, and I'd like to invite you to 2022 Reset. What this is a way of systematically finding out which foods your body thrives on and which foods it doesn't do so well on. After 23 years of experience with working with people and foods, I've come to the conclusion that there is no perfect diet that's one size fits all. You'll hear all over the internet and people will be talking about, oh, they lost 20 or 30 pounds doing keto or low fat or whatever diet fad that's going around. But the truth about that is that they experience those benefits until they don't. At some point, the body gets to a place where it maybe doesn't feel so well, or you stop losing weight, or there's something about it that you can't maintain. Maybe you just can't do it anymore. You felt deprived and it's been long enough. What I'll be teaching you is how to find out at any given time, because our bodies are always changing, how you can figure out what foods that your body is really liking and you're really doing well. One thing that people don't think about is that we go about eating our diets. We tend to focus on particular foods, and they're maybe our favorites, or we think that we ought to eat them. But over time, our body is just responding in a way that's trying to make homeostasis. So you don't necessarily notice if your body doesn't like it. So by following my systematic approach, we find out and give the body a clear slate so it can let you know, and you will know, how your body likes a food or it doesn't. This program will also address gut health. And when we begin to address gut health, things begin to change in the body. The body will tend towards finding its natural weight. There will be some shape shifting going on. In other words, you're going to see that your body starts changing. You're going to lose some inches here and there. And you'll be noticing that your mood is better and more stable. Blood sugars are often better and more stable. And it's amazing to see from person to person the benefits that they get. I can never really predict all of the things that are going to happen when someone starts to feed their body the food that the body actually does well with.
I stepped into that point of having type 2 diabetes, a lot of comfort carbs after I lost two people who were close to me. And pretty soon my A1C, which was always in the normal range, had crept up. Not only crept up, it jumped. My A1C went down within that 4-month reset program, went down from a 10.9 to 7.6, which is really quite dramatic in that time frame.
So back in November, prior to getting doing the Reset 2021, I'd had a car accident and went to all kinds of doctors for my knees, my wrist, my hand, because within this car accident, I hit. It was pretty bad. I mean, so I had a lot of pain and never had those pains before. Went to the doctor, was told it's arthritis. Yes. And I was like, how is this possible, right? But with this program, I was able to find out that because of the accident, these were weak areas where oxalates were setting in and causing these pains. And with the program, I was able to get rid of those pains that I thought I was going to have to live with for the rest of my life. So there was something I could do about it. You got to own your own health. Yeah.
There's certain things that it definitely reset. When the word reset is a really good way to put this, because it reset my life. It reset my metabolism. It reset how I felt about food. I felt like I had less pain. I felt like I had more energy. I just felt empowered by what I was doing with my life according to what I was eating.
This program is about honoring yourself. It's not about white knuckling it. It's not about starving. It's not about deprivation. It's about finding what is right for you, honoring yourself. And when we begin to do that, the binge eating stops and we change how we view food. We change how we cope with stress. We change how we live our lives. So not only is this meant to be a way for you to find out what foods your body's compatible with, but it's also a way to completely reset your life and to reset your health, to get off of the merry-go-rounds that we've been on, constant dieting, constantly fretting about our bodies, and if we're too fat. And it's time to be done with all of that. It's time to relax, time to honor yourself, time to love yourself with your food choices. So once again, I'd like to invite you to come to our Zoom meeting where you can get more information, ask questions, and figure out if this is for you, if you're ready to do this with us at this time. I'm very excited to share this with you, and I hope to see you there.